Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. Today we're going to be exploring the Canva app, which is an education tool for content creation. All right, I'm going to be showing you how you can set up your Canva account and how you can use Canva effortlessly, even as a beginner. Now, it is important to note that the Canva app can be downloaded on your mobile phones or you can sign in directly on the website. So you don't need to have a particular kind of gadget before you use this particular app. Now, what I want to do, first step, is to go to my browser. You can go to your Chrome, your Google browser, and then what you want to search for is Canva. Now, you are going to see something like this on your browser. So you want to click on sign up. If you have not signed up to Canva at all, you want to click on Canva sign up so that you can create your own account on Canva. So once you click on Canva sign up, you're going to be shown this particular template where you need to sign up to your Canva app. All right, you want to click on start designing. All right, because I'm already logged in, it's going to show me this. What I want to do is to sign out and sign in again as a first timer. All right, I'm going to use continue with another account. So first timers or people that are yet to use Canva at all will come up with these particular options once they click on the Canva sign up. You will have to sign in either with your Google account, your Facebook, your email. All right, so if you already have an email, you don't need to create a new email to be able to use this Canva software. You can just sign in with your existing email, which is what I want to do now. So once you click on continue with email, Canva will bring you up to all your Gmails that you have active on your device, and you're going to choose the one you want to work with. So if you're signing up for the first time, you're going to sign up with your Gmail or your Facebook or your work email. All right, once you sign in to Canva, click on continue and allow Canva to sign you up on their platform. All right, now it is also important to know that Canva have a free version. All right, so if you're using it first time or you want to try out using Canva, you want to start with using the free version. So you want to click on this X button to close this pop-up ad, which is trying to tell you to subscribe for more. All right, so once you open your Canva app as a first time, you are going to see the Canva workstation. This is what the Canva workstation looks like. And I'm going to show you how to navigate the Canva homepage. So on the Canva homepage, you're going to see home, project, template, brand, app, and dream lab. Now this is the Canva homepage, and there are other options on the homepage. This shows you what kind of content you can create on Canva. It means you can create from poster to presentation to social media content on Canva. You can also create a video on Canva. Now, for the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to be using Canva templates. It is important to note that Canva has a wide range of templates available for exploring. All right, so I'm going to click PowerPoint. This brings me up to the workstation for PowerPoint. Now, Canva has, like I said earlier, it has a wide range of templates that you can choose on. And once you open up to a workspace, for example, that you have selected, you want to click on design. Clicking on design shows you every kind of design that you want to work with, depending on what your topic is or what kind of content you are trying to create. All right. Let's say, for example, I want to create a fun content, right, for a school. Okay. I want to select a design that suits the kind of content I want for my student or learners or whoever it is that you're presenting for to relate with. Now I'm going to choose this template for the purpose of this tutorial. You can choose any template of your choice, and it is important to know that once you choose a template, you can modify every single thing on that template to suit what you're working on. So it's important to know that you can pick a template and modify it to suit your own need, be it a professional organization presentation or a school presentation you want to use for your school or for your learners. All right. So now that I've chosen this template, you will see that once you click on any of the icon or any of the image on this template, it will show you pop-up options, which means you can either delete them or you can duplicate them or you can add a comment to it in case you're working as a team. Now let's learn about, I want to modify this forget school library and say let's learn about Canva. Okay, Canva for beginners. All right, let's assume that this tutorial is for plain beginners. This is me modifying my Canva content. All right, the template I've chosen, I'm now modifying it to suit what I want. And let's say I want to change this to, all right, an organization name. As you can see, I've modified it. So you want to be intentional about everything you are doing on each slide of the presentation. All right. I am also modifying this and adding a name or my name to this particular tutorial. Show you that you don't need to leave it empty. All right. Anything you don't need on a particular design or a particular slide, you can delete. So let me delete this so that you can see what I'm doing. All right, so this is how you can modify a slide. Now once you move to the next slide, you want to do the same modification across slides. What you are doing, you want to edit all the slides with your own content. If you have a lesson note, a lesson plan, a presentation that you already have written somewhere, you can just do copy and paste to that presentation. So you can modify every single thing on this and insert pictures that suit what you're working on. All right. So where you can find, if you want to insert a picture and you want to upload more pictures or elements, you can click on elements. So find a picture that suits you. So let's say I want to replace this picture with student. All right. I want to replace this with students. And I want to make it a graphic picture. So Canva will give you a wide range of options to choose from. It is left for you to make your pick based on your target audience. Now, once you look at your Canva and you look at picture or images like this and you see pro written on it, what it means that before you can export the work, you will have to pay for this version. So always avoid, especially for beginners, pictures or elements that have pro versions written on it. It simply means that you cannot use it as much as you want to. All right. So you can modify this, you can put in your table of content depending on what you are working on. You can modify each slide to suit your own need. So you can use bullet points instead. You can use bullet points instead. Depending on what you are working on. So this can be your title page and you can delete every other thing that you don't want. And you can align this to the left or to the right. Now, if you want to know more about this, how to use Canva or how to the nitty-gritties, especially for absolute beginners, you want to click on this video that is attached to this tutorial so that you can have more experience exploring all the buttons. You can modify each page to suit your need. Once you are done modifying each page, what you want to do is to export your file. So for absolute beginners, remember these things. You can edit and change anything on the Canva app. Everything you see on each particular slide is editable. You can edit them, you can put in or alter them to suit your presentation. Whether be it a classroom presentation or a presentation you want to use for an organizational work or for your personal work, you can edit anything on it. And also note that if you're using a free version of Canva, you can't use some of the premium version elements. So unless you upgrade to premium, that is only when you can use that, or when you are using Canva for education. All right. Another thing to note is that once you are done, you can save your work, right? You can save your work using different formats, and I'm going to show you quickly how you can do that. Once you are done editing each slide to suit what you're working on, you can change that work, or you can save that work with any kind of format you choose. All right, let me quickly show you how to do that. You want to click on share, and then you want to click on download. It Canva will always suggest the best format to download your work, but if you want to use it for a particular format, for example, I don't want to use this as a PDF work and I want to use it as PowerPoint work, and what I want to do is I want to save it as a PowerPoint work, and I want to select only the slides that I've worked on. It has 10 slides. All right, so let's say I want to select this and click on done. I want to change it from PDF to PowerPoint. What I need to do is to click on file type and go to PowerPoint document. Once you click on PowerPoint document, your format of changing will of saving this work will automatically change. And what this means is that once you download it from Canva, you can open this as a PowerPoint work using the PowerPoint app or software. So we are going to quickly explore that. So once you've selected the format you want, and also note that you can say, if you don't want to download all the pages, you can select only the number of pages you want to work with. But what I want to do, I want to download these pages because I'm yet to modify some of the slides. So I'm going to download it as a PowerPoint work and click on download. All right. Also note that you can rename your work here. And then if it is a subject matter, you can change it as the name of the subject or the title of the subject. Now that my work is complete, this work, remember, we edited it or worked on it on Canva. Now I want to see it on PowerPoint and keep on editing, or rather keep on modifying my work. What I want to do after it is downloaded is to click on it, and automatically it opens on PowerPoint. So you want to enable editing, right? So that you can modify this a lot more. You want to enable editing. Now, it is important to note that once you open this on PowerPoint, some of the pictures like this one might be out of proportion. So you need to readjust it to fit the screen. So you need to readjust some pictures once you open it and modify it for more professional outlook. All right. And also it is important to note that this is one of the ways you can use diverse templates and get your work done. So you are not limited to, for example, if you're designing a work on PowerPoint, you are not limited to the design themes that are available on PowerPoint. So you can get more themes using Canva and then move it back to PowerPoint once you are done editing. So you can move it back to PowerPoint once you are done editing, so that your work can be more professional, so that you can have a lot more options, right? So once you are done editing your work on Canva, you can open it up on PowerPoint like I just did and keep on editing. So if you are yet to edit some of this, as you can see, you can you can keep modifying your work even on PowerPoint. So this is also a good way to have more options when you are working, so that you are not limited. Canva has over a million plus designs. Some of them are free, some of them are paid, but the ones that are free are also almost inexhaustible. depending on the kind of work you're doing. Phone. So if you want to explore other options, this is a good way to use PowerPoint and Canva. Simply show you how to set up your Canva account and how to use Canva to design a PowerPoint work. Also, how to move it from Canva to PowerPoint to keep editing your work. Hope this tutorial helps you. See you on the next one.